Imagine the scenario. The NHL backstage is on fire. The market, which seemed calm, has just turned into a battlefield. Brad Treliving has a clear objective: to reorganize the Leafs offense before it's too late. He's trying to find new homes for David Kampf and Kaye Jarnkrok while desperately searching for a name that can change the team's offensive dynamics. But the mission is anything but easy. The available assets are minimal, and the options on the market are becoming increasingly scarce. And as if that weren't enough, a new obstacle has emerged that could turn into a real nightmare for Toronto. We're talking about a player who doesn't replace Mitch Marner, but has everything to elevate the team's offensive level. A name that once wore the Leafs jersey, even if only for a short time, and who is now on the radar of other league giants. Things really heated up when information began to circulate through the NHL corridors. The Seattle Kraken might be willing to listen to offers for one of their biggest stars. A player who scored 40 goals last season with an affordable contract, just $5 million against the cap, and several years remaining. This is the kind of opportunity that doesn't come around every day. And that's exactly why Brad Treliving's phone hasn't stopped ringing. But don't think Toronto is alone in this race. Far from it. Teams all over the league are already inquiring, studying proposals, analyzing scenarios. But one of those teams has just stepped up, willing to do whatever it takes to win this battle. A historic rival who will stop at nothing to steal from the Leafs what could be the most strategic move before
Despite
still playing at a high level. Now, represents a
Before
short to reveal who this rival is and which player could change the course of the season. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, because here you'll always stay up to date with the hottest NHL news firsthand. And here's where the story gets even more dramatic. This player, who can play any forward position, who already knows the Maple Leafs environment, and who has decision-making power, also has a list of 10 teams he can block a trade to. But guess what? Among all the interested teams, one in particular seems ready to bulldoze any obstacle to get him. A team that, by name alone, already adds pressure to the air, because right now, as you watch this video, the Montreal Canadiens are trying to jump into the mix to land none other than Jared McCann, the perfect target that Brad Treliving cannot afford to lose. And now I want to hear your opinion. Do you think McCann should choose Toronto or Montreal? Comment below which team you think would come out on top in this battle and why.